Huh? Hmm. Huh? Hello there, guys. Welcome back to another Redstone video. And today we've got an aesthetic design here, and this is a fish fall, or a living, an actual living fountain here. And we just started playing around with this here on the server, and Ocean Phoenix kind of helped me do a little of the decorating here. And so we were pretty proud of that. We both decided you could look at this for hours and hours and not really get too bothered by it. And so let's talk about how it works. I don't believe we need to do a tutorial, but I will talk about each circuit and how they work. And so the first thing to note is that we do have an item elevator here, and that's the main thing that works the system here. So we have a comparator out here, and this is just a very slow way of automatically firing the dropper here. Comparator, and then we have these three repeaters coming out of the comparator here on 4 ticks into a block, and then into these 2 dust here, into another block, and then 2 repeaters on 4 going back into the comparator, which is what makes the clock cycle. And then on this side we have the repeaters that go into this block, which fire the dropper here. And of course the item elevator comes up through this 3x3 here, and as you can see, fish come out of the top here. And so using that, we've created this beautiful looking rock waterfall here, and did an aesthetic design here. Now how the rest of this works is that we have just flowing water, and there's a water source here and here, here and here, and of course this one, and it kind of makes the fish sway and goes to this corner. Now if you wanted to just do like a 3x3 pond, that would work too. You just need the water source from there. The important thing though is this soul sand here, and the fish will only be picked up on a block that's soul sand. And as you can see down here, we have 3 hoppers underneath those soul sand blocks directly from waterfall, because they will always just be pushed straight here basically. And another neat trick to talk about is because the soul sand is a shorter block than the rest of the blocks here, they actually can't be pushed off of the soul sand. So you can actually guide the fish where you wanted it to be picked up with by that, or prevent it by that really. So alright, what we have here is we have this one line of hoppers to pick up the fish from up there, but they're remaining locked until they become unlocked. Now in order to prevent the fish from backing up, because eventually the longer you would run this, if you had different types of fish in there, you would only end up with one type of fish, because the other 4 types would occupy the hopper slots of these 3 here. But because of this, once they unlock, anything that's in here will drop out and head that way, preventing that backup. Now what we have here as a clock operating this thing is a fading comparator clock, and we have 3 comparators this way and 3 that way, which send the signal into this block, which converts this torch. Now this torch will turn on, sending a fresh signal into the comparators, and then it needs to decay again. So it becomes this long drawn out cycle of decay, refresh, decay, refresh. Every time the torch comes on, it changes the state of this, meaning that this torch, this redstone line will went off for just a second, allowing anything above these hoppers to flow in. And because there's soul sand sitting on top of them, and it not being a full block, it can actually pull items through the soul sand, and then the items will be dropped into this hopper line back into here. So it's pretty simple, straightforward. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. If you guys really want a tutorial, you can let me know and I'll do one. But anyways, guys, I just kind of wanted to showcase this very simple aesthetic thing that you can put in your worlds. I will be building this on both Lionheart and Leech now. I've already decided. So until next time, guys, happy Minecrafting. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Guys, we'll see you later.